Honey or maple syrup? Do you want the bee's knees or the tree's squeeze? In this video, we're gonna find out which one's better. So honey and maple syrup are used a lot for energy. They're used as a replacement for different gels in endurance sports, things like that. But what is the difference? Here I'm going to compare and contrast the two. Now it should go without saying you should get the most natural stuff possible, get organic, get it from a reputable place, and get the best that money can buy. So when you compare the two, here's what we find. Honey has more vitamin C and B6. Maple syrup has a lot more minerals. It has iron, calcium, zinc, manganese, potassium, magnesium, and copper, as well as other B vitamins such as B1, B2, and B5. Both honey and maple syrup have a lot of antioxidants. In fact, they have just as much antioxidants as green tea. There's a difference in the type of sugar that they have. Honey has fructose, maple syrup has sucrose. As far as the glycemic index is concerned, they're both considered medium. Honey has 58, maple syrup 54. In terms of carbohydrates, honey has 34 grams per ounce, maple syrup has 26 grams per ounce. And by the way, so far if you like this comparison, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let me know if you have any questions down below. So let's continue with the calories. Honey has 128 calories per ounce. Maple syrup has 104 calories per ounce. Honey, not vegan. Do you know how honey is made? Bees actually will go to the flower and collect the nectar and then bring it back to the hive and then regurgitate it from one mouth to the other, transferring it from bee to bee until it eventually becomes honey. Maple syrup, totally vegan. It comes from a tree. So if you love to hug trees, maple syrup is your choice. So which one is better for you? Well, that's a very good question. If you have diabetes, neither of these are good for you, so you shouldn't even be watching this video. But if you do a lot of sports, and particularly endurance sports, and you are using things like gels and energy gels, things of that nature, these are a great alternative. In fact, they taste good, they're cheaper, and you can get them pretty much anywhere. But technically speaking, when you look at the numbers, which one is better if you are doing a long distance cycling event or long distance running, actually honey is going to win. And the reason why is it's got more calories, it's got more sugar, and a higher glycemic index, which means that energy will get into your system a little bit faster than the maple syrup. We're talking about splitting hairs here. They're actually both really good. So really what it boils down to is a matter of taste. Now here's something that you can try, and I'll put a link down below in the description. So if you look in the description, there's going to be a link. I'll put some places where you can get this. You can get it also at any store that sells organic products. But if you get one of these, a little soft flask, this one in particular holds 5 ounces. And what you would do is you would simply pour this into the flask and bring it with you. It's easy to stuff in your pocket. The great thing about this is you can mix and match different products for taste purposes. What I find interesting is you can take maple syrup and then add any type of juice or some ground up raspberries or cherry juice or anything like that, add it to there and it adds a nice little mix.